This lady had to buy another hair for this client. Yes, she bought another hair. I'm going to be talking about my experience with bleaching. A client reached out to me some months ago and she told me, she sent me a picture. It was like a reference picture of what she wanted. She brought the hair and I did a test on the hair. During the test, I just took part of the hair and I applied my bleach and stuffs like that. And lo and behold, I bleached the hair and the hair gave me a particular shade of blonde. But it wasn't the same color or the same shade of blonde that she wanted. She doesn't want the color that I sent to her, that she wants something very bright and stuff like that. And I told her, sis, I'm not going to be able to achieve this particular color. She was like, oh, okay, that I should send a wig down and stuff like that, which I did. If you as a hairstylist, a customer, approaches you and give you a particular picture reference without carrying out a test, and you promise the person that, oh, I'm going to do this for you, I'm going to do that for you, and at the end of the day, the quality of the hair the person brought or is bringing is not, going to bleach to that level, the fact that you have overpromised that person, the person's expectation is high already. And at the end of the day, if you're not able to achieve that, it's just going to be a big problem. Another thing that happened was during my last importation class. There was this lady that she told us her experience, what she experienced in a client's hand. A client brought a wig to her, and being a new colorist, somebody who is so excited to start trying things out, she collected this wig and she promised the customer that she's going to do this, she's going to do that. But unfortunately for her, she did not consider, or she didn't think of, oh, the quality of the hair too matters when it comes to bleaching and coloring of hair. So she collected this hair, promised the customer everything. But in the process of bleaching the hair didn't go beyond a particular level. Because when it comes to bleaching of hairs, it's like a chart. It has a chart. It's of different level. That would definitely be, I'm going to do a more detailed video about that, where I'm going to talk about the different shades of blondes we have and stuff like that. So, as I was saying, without, deviating from my story, this was how this lady collected the hair and, she started the process. But unfortunately for her, she couldn't attain or achieve the particular shade of color that the clients, wanted. And she wasn't satisfied. So she bleached the first round. She bleached the hair the first time. And since she couldn't achieve that level, she decided to run another, bleaching process, which is the second time now. So unfortunately for her, in the process of trying to bleach the hair the second time, she destroyed the hair. She had to apologize to the client that, your hair got spoiled during the process of bleaching. She said she's not going to accept that she wants her hair, back and stuff like that. And, as a stylist, you don't want a situation whereby you get dragged, unnecessarily, especially when it's on social media. They are protecting, they are hiding their head. Nobody wants to be ridiculed or, be dragged on social media like that. So this lady had to buy another hair for this client. Yes, she bought another hair because the client insisted on collecting her hair. Do you understand? But in this woman's case, she's this kind of woman that has money. She's boxed up. What if you are a stylist that you are just, you are just managing, you are not even there yet, you are still coming up? What happens? And thank God for this lady that it wasn't all these very expensive kind of hairs, because I can't just imagine a client bringing a hair worth of 1 million and you destroy the hair, what do you want to tell that client? What story do you want to give that client? You know, so as a hairstylist, you want to be very, 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 very careful. Make sure you know what you're doing so that you don't end up, looking or you don't end up jeopardizing your integrity. Don't overpromise people. Don't overpromise clients. Make sure your promises is within what you can easily or conveniently achieve.